The untold secrets behind Filipino nicknames revealed. The surprising origins of Filipino nicknames you never knew. Did you know that in the Philippines, your nickname could come from your favorite snack, a quirky personality trait, or even the shape of your head as a baby? Filipino nicknames are a fascinating mix of creativity, humor, and love, leaving people outside the culture scratching their heads in confusion and laughter. Today, we're diving into the untold truth about Filipino nicknames. And trust me, some of these are as surprising as they are hilarious. Ever wonder why someone's called Tabachingching? Or how Siopao became a term of endearment? You're about to find out, and trust me, you'll never look at nicknames the same way again. Filipino nicknames aren't just random, they're a cultural treasure. Whether it's boy and totoy or girly, these nicknames represent more than just a name. They're deeply personal, often tied to family bonds, traditions, and even childhood memories. But if you're new to Filipino culture, you might be asking yourself, how do they even come up with these? Let's break it down and uncover 7 surprising truths about Filipino nicknames. Double the fun. Repeating names mean double the affection. Ever met a Junjun, Boyboy, or Ningning? Filipinos love doubling names, and it's not just for fun. It's a way of expressing affection. The repetition adds a playful, endearing tone, making the nickname feel more personal. It's like saying, you're not just special, you're extra special. Some funny examples include Taho for someone who acts wise beyond their years, Babing for a perpetually sweet girl, Boyboy for a chubby and huggable baby boy, Ningning for someone always taking charge like a big brother. Even grown adults carry these childhood nicknames with pride, so don't be surprised if you meet a 60-year-old Junjun or Babang. Shortened names with a Filipino twist. Filipinos have a knack for transforming long, formal names into fun, unique versions.
Maria becomes Mareng or Inday.
Disco turns into Kiko, and Antonio might end up as Totoy. These nicknames aren't just about convenience. They're about making names feel lighter and more intimate. Some classic twists include Marites for Maria Teresa, and sometimes for those who love gossip. Cheeto for a Ricardo who's always the life of the party. Lito for Carlitos, especially if he's the youngest in the family. Pepito for Jose, with an added flair of humor. And the best part? The resulting nickname might not even resemble the original name, but that's the charm. Food-inspired nicknames. If there's one thing Filipinos love as much as family, it's food. So, naturally, some nicknames are inspired by it. A chubby baby might be nicknamed Siopao, a steamed bun, while someone with rosy cheeks could be called Apple. Some of the funniest examples include
Taho
for someone sweet and soft-spoken, just like the beloved soy dessert. Bibingka for a warm and fluffy personality. Lechon for a child who eats a little too well. Mango, for someone with a sunny, vibrant personality.
Chocnut
For someone who's sweet, nutty, and fun. Just like the popular candy. These nicknames often tie back to family meals and childhood snacks, making them both funny and affectionate. Physical descriptions turned endearing names. This might surprise outsiders, but Filipinos often give nicknames based on physical traits. Someone with a round face might be lovingly called
Bilog,
Circle, while a skinny kid could be
Payatot,
Skinny One. More hilarious examples. Tabachingching for someone chubby and cheerful.
Pandak,
Shorty for the smallest person in the family. Kulot for a curly-haired cutie.
Dulang,
For someone with a slight squint. All in good humor, of course.
Beluga,
For someone with dark skin, often said lovingly. These names, though descriptive, are almost always delivered with warmth and love. Random nicknames that defy logic. Then there are nicknames that seem to come out of nowhere. Ding Dong, Utoy, Peepoy. These names have no obvious origin, but they're part of the fun. More gems include Doting for a charming, cheeky boy.
Bebot,
For a sassy, confident girl.
Boyet,
Someone whose name no one remembers, so they just call him Boyet.
Lakay,
Elder for someone who acts like they're much older than they really are. These nicknames highlight Filipino creativity where logic takes a backseat to pure whimsy. Pop culture inspirations. Filipinos are passionate about pop culture, and this often finds its way into nicknames. Someone with spiky hair might get called Goku from Dragon Ball Z, or a dramatic friend could be nicknamed Darna after the iconic Filipino superhero. Other examples include Jawo for someone who loves basketball, named after Filipino basketball legend Robert Jaworski. Rambo for the neighborhood tough guy. Sharon for someone who loves to belt out ballads, and Barbie for the dolled-up girl in the group. Filipinos love adding personality through these fun references. A reflection of love and humor, the heart of Filipino nicknames lies in their deeper meaning. They're not just labels, they're expressions of love, humor, and family closeness. Whether it's a funny name like
Tabachingching,
someone chubby, or a sweet one like baby girl, these nicknames create a sense of warmth and belonging. Real-life gems include Pusang Kalye, street cat, for a mischievous kid who's always roaming around. Lumpia for someone who once rolled down the stairs like a spring roll.
Paksiw,
Vinegar-based stew for a sour-tempered child. Campit, pocket knife, for someone small but fierce.
Butot Balat,
Skin and bones for the skinny one in the family. Even these seemingly teasing nicknames are meant to bring laughter and affection into relationships. Why do Filipinos use nicknames? At its core, the Filipino tradition of nicknames is about connection. Giving someone a nickname makes the relationship feel warmer, closer, and more personal. It's a way of saying, "You're special to me." Even teasing nicknames are delivered with a warm tone, showing how much Filipinos value humor and joy in their relationships. In a culture that values family and community, these nicknames become symbols of love and shared memories. They remind us to find humor in life and to cherish the people around us. Now it's your turn. What's the funniest or most meaningful nickname you've ever had or heard? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. If you enjoyed this, check out our other video on vibrant Filipino connections. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a story from the vibrant world of Filipino culture. Maraming salamat, and I'll see you next time. Keep spreading the love.